And making his way to the blue corner, Baily Burgess.
No, it's a good chance. Easter's around the corner, and I'm excited for this one. These two are cracking fighters. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring to the table.
Asa, I've went with this spot. I looked at the program and I was like, this is going to be one of them. This is good. This is going to be really, really good. George, fantastic fighter. Two-time national amateur boxing champion. Has a bit less experience than Baily. However, the caliber who he's fought, the caliber who's been in there, is definitely top notch. The styles are gonna really, because George is really, really slick, movement, knows how to move, knows his way around the ring. Nice jab, nice backhand. Do you know what? I think George has every punch in his locker.
To the ring.
So this is going to be a really, really good fight.
The vicious Baylis.
And here he comes now. Return of the Mac is back.
Return of the Mac. Oh, what a tune. Oh, here we go.
Now again, what differentiates both these fighters is you've got Baily, who is a seasoned, I would say, or seasoning white collar boxer, unlicensed fighter. And then you've got George, who's been there and done that in the amateurs to a championship level. He is a two-time national champion. Now with amateur boxing, they're a lot more springy, they're a lot more tidy on their feet. Unlicensed fighters, they like to stand their ground, they like to claim the middle ring, they like to go for a bit of a swing. So it'll be such an interesting clash of styles here.
Do you know what? What you said there is really interesting. Obviously coming from the background of obviously throwing big shots, throwing hooks. We've got 12-ounce gloves here, guys. 12 ounce, 4 rounds. Someone might get clipped on the chin, and it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
That's exactly it. 12-ounce gloves, they don't play about. Only takes 1 or 2 shots to really dictate a fight, especially in a glove as small as this.
And these two kids, George is 18, Baily's 17 years of age. So, and they got a good pedigree behind them already at that young age. So both guys know how to box. Both guys know what they're doing. I'm looking forward to this.
Vicious stare down going on here from Baily in his corner.
Yeah, they haven't taken their eyes off each other, have they?
At 17 years old, weighing 65 kilograms and a record of 15 wins. Baily Burgess.
Both the same weight, 65 kg.
And his opponent in the red corner, the fighting pride of Honey's boxing, two-time national champion. The age of 18 years old,
Wow.
weighing 65 kilograms.
There's a lot of support in here for George. A lot of support in here for George. Let's see how we get on. For 2 minutes. I think the boys got to get off to a quick start. It's only 4 rounds. You got to dominate from the first spell and keep going all the way.
That's exactly it. And look, the first round's always the most nerve-wracking round. No matter how many times you've been here, the first round is always the most daunting.
Here we go. Oh,
straight in, who
oh
goes
God.
there?
Baily's come out straight away. Baily's come out straight away. Throwing hooks.
Fantastic defence
Throwing
there
hooks.
from George.
Throwing hooks. Baily's come out
shot
throwing
there.
hooks. George just hooking up. Counting shot.
Beautiful head movement from George there.
Baily's just throwing shots. Oh, what a shot by George over the top.
Very Golovkin-esque from George here, just closing him down, letting him waste his shots.
Here we go. Baily. Oh, good shot from George. George cut him over the top.
Fantastic
What's
left
happening?
hook straight away.
What's happening here,
Baily
guys?
responds well.
Baily has come out flying. George is hooking up. Oh, what a shot. George, bang, boom, boom. Hooking up.
Middle-aged women in the car park. He's come out swinging.
I think George is taking it and coming back with the counters.
Let's get out of that there.
Both lads going out of here. George very composed. Baily has come out. George doesn't seem to be.
Fantastic
What a
shot
shot
again
by
from
George again
Beautiful
over the top.
response.
But oh, what a
Got
jab!
him up against
Oh
the
my
ropes now.
God!
Can he capitalise?
George rocks Baily's head back with a jab. Oh,
Lovely left
what a
hook again.
counter hook by George.
It's that left hook every time.
That left
He's
hook
catching
is
him well there.
for him. I think Baily needs a bit of a rest. You think he's done too much? Oh, what a shot!
Fantastic response again.
George rolls under, left hook, right hand. Oh,
Beautiful
what a
shot
by
over
George
the top
again.
there.
Another
Baily
right
showed no
hand.
chance of writing it down. I think that's a dream round, to be honest with you. I think George handled the pressure really, really well there. And I think, Baily come out swinging really, really strong. But can he maintain that for the next few rounds?
What a great round. George was so composed there, didn't panic. Was nice and tucked up in his guard. Then countered with a left hook. He caught him with that left hook 3 or 4 times. Beautiful shot. Caught him with a couple of backhands. That movement when he rolled under and then caught him with the right hand was beautiful. Really, really good, effective work. Let's see, round 2 is going to be interesting. I wonder how much that took out of Baily's gas tank. What do you think?
Do you know what? It was exactly how I predicted it would go to begin with. You've got one who's coming forward flat-footed in a good way, landing his shots heavy and swinging away, but you've got the other who's slicked. And do you know what? George has caught those shots really, really well. It's a dream start for George, I believe. Fantastic left hook again.
Baily starts off the same way. Winging. Bang, bang, bang. 1-2 by Baily. Oh, nice jab. Nice jab again. George again.
Good pot shot there.
Oh.
Great shot to the body.
Good shot by Baily.
Oh,
George come
fantastic
back.
left
Bang,
hook.
bang, bang. What's happened here? We got a good little combination. George, he's hit him with a left hook and then hit him with a lead uppercut. Baily comes back with his own uppercut on the inside. George throws the left hook. Baily still has it. Oh, George catches him with a beautiful 1-2. Rocks Baily's head right back. Catches him again. George tucks up.
Tell you what,
Baily
Baily
is
is
in
on
the
a
middle of the ring.
train. George is taking well.
They're in the phone box here. Baily's taking a bit of a breath. Oh. Good shot. But George. Oh. George throws a backhand. Baily catches it. But, oh, beautiful body shots by
Baily
George.
says, come on, let's keep going.
George, cheeky smile to Baily when he caught him. Oh, what a shot! Oh, I think that shot hurt Baily. Baily's face a bit reddening now.
So these are 2 highly technical, heavy hitting fighters here tonight. Beautiful
that
shots. He's up
combination.
against the ropes now.
Uppercut
Comes
from
from
George.
Good spin from George.
Baily doing well there. Just spun George off the ropes.
10 seconds.
Baily's throwing a backhand. George has slipped it. Caught him with a left hand. Beautiful work.
Fantastic work from both boys, but I tell you what, George is doing so well to keep himself composed. He's catching that hook every single time. He's getting that left hook off nicely. Baily's no stupid. He's not being stupid though, Baily. He's rolling under those shots now. He's noticing that pattern. But this is the thing with the coaching points coming through from Joe and Perry, who's been brilliant, because they noticed that themselves. So they're getting them to go down to the body with the left hook, and even that is now landed. Beautiful round again from George. But I tell you what, Baily is not making this an easy night for him at all.
Ace, great. What you said there is perfect. I couldn't agree with you more. The corner work from Joe and Perry here is really, really good. They were also telling them, obviously, when you hit him with the hook, you can hit him with the uppercuts there from as well. So he's caught Baily with the uppercut a couple of times. This third round is going to be interesting. I think Baily needs this round. To be honest, I think Baily might need a bit of a knockdown here, maybe to get himself back in the fight.
As a famous song once echoed, we are halfway there.
Round 3, here we go. 2 rounds to go. Baily comes out, couple of body shots, then backs off. Okay, looks like Baily's changed his tactic. Bailey's changed his tactics here. So he's a couple of shots and then he's getting out of there.
Just like that, he's activated amateur style there.
Good
Nice
shot.
and springy on his feet.
This is turned more into a boxing match now. Bailey's changed his tactic. 1-2 and he's out of there.
Beautiful roll from Baily there. Great shots to the body as well.
Okay, this is a much better round by Baily. Much better round. Bailey's on the outside and George is hunting him down this time. Beautiful work from George. Jab. Jab. Baily up against the ropes. He's off. Spun himself off. So the feint here. Jab. Baily out the way.
Great hand over the top there, but Baily takes it well. He's up against the ropes now. Responds really well.
Great backhand by George that was. He's thrown the jab and caught Baily with a backhand. He's pushed him onto the ropes. Yeah, that was a little bit of head movement there.
Beautiful.
And George is throwing a backhand and then slipped.
Left hook again. He's up against the ropes.
Baily started this round really well, but now George is just
Beautiful
shot by
right
George.
George. His hands it down. Lovely left hook. Brilliant roll.
That was a beautiful bit of work by George there.
To echo Dave from Top Boy.
Really.
Composure. He's kept that well.
Really, really good round. Baily had a bit of a change his tactic in that round. He's got a couple of shots, then he moved on. It worked for the first minute. Then George seemed to suss him out. George obviously got his boxing in and then came back. Really, really good round. Both lads really, really putting it in. Great little fight there.
I think you're right there as well. And I think, to be honest, George is a hard character to work out when you're in the ring with him. You know, he always changes his style and adjusts really, really well. And I think the way Baily was approaching the fight initially was brilliant in terms of he was landing those shots, or he was getting close to landing those shots. But what I would say is, this last round, if Baily's to win this fight, he needs to come forward and not allow George to breathe. Not 1 second. Has he got the gas engine left in him?
Fourth and final round.
Last round here. Baily comes out, nice. Throwing some nice shots. George is nice and chilled. Baily, nice good shots to the body there. Good shot. Oh! What a backhand by Baily. Baily caught George with a nice backhand there. I think George felt that shot.
Fantastic work from both boxers. It's back and forth now.
Cracking fight here.
Lovely movement and roll out there from Baily.
Both guys maybe tired just a little bit. Still high output. Baily got his head down, pummeling forward. Got George in the ropes. I think George taking a breather here. Baily got George. He's still in the ropes there. Oh, what a shot! Oh my God! Just when you thought Baily had him on the ropes,
he comes forward again.
George has come back. Left hook. I think George has got some of his shorts stuck on it. You can hear George's corner here, urging him to spin off, saying get out of the corner, spin, spin. You can hear his corner. Joe and Perry tell him, spin, get out of there. But George is still in the ropes. Baily's going. Oh, good.
Lovely right hand landed there from Baily.
George is tired.
10 seconds.
Baily's done well this round.
Brilliant flurry of punches landed again by George to close this round
Baily's
off.
trying to turn this fight around.
Fantastic work
Well
from Baily.
done.
What a fight.
Good fight, good fight. Great fight there. Good little fight there by the two lads. Really enjoyed that.
That was a really nice, highly competitive fight between two young fighters, young and promising fighters as well. Two different styles, but both complemented one another in some ways as well. A great boxing performance again from George, but take nothing away from Baily's performance and his work rate, especially coming out in that first round.
Yeah, listen, two lads. We knew it was going to be a good fight, didn't we? Kind of
Absolutely.
when we seen this, when we had a look at the card, we were like, this is going to be a good fight. Two lads were brilliant. Baily came out strong, but for me, George was just that little bit ahead of him. He was just, the move was a bit better. He figured him out when he tried to change his blank game plan. For me, George took that for me.
I'd say so, yeah. I'd say he adjusted really, really well. Again, like, they were training for this. They were training for Baily to come out the way he did.
Definitely.
And I think to maintain composure when you've got someone who hits as hard as Baily does, because I heard those shots. Blimey, you can hear those shots from all the way across Dover. They were heavy shots, and he caught them really, really well and adjusted to the fight as he went on. Brilliant, brilliant performance from George.
Really good fight. I think Baily came back there in the last round, caught George with a nice backhand. I think George felt that, but then George came back and caught him again. But really good round, good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for both fighters there. After 4 rounds of boxing, we do have a winner. A split decision. The Vicious George Baily!
I personally think that was quite an obvious one. He fought fantastically well. He didn't take nothing away from Baily. Great shot landed. But George was coming up really well. He was matching him, and he was boxing really, really well.
Split decision. George gets it on a split. I don't think Baily's corner agree. I think they think that Baily won the fight. I understand the man fought very well, but I definitely think George definitely won the fight. The third round was close, I give you that, but I think George nicked it. I think Baily needed a knockdown in the fourth round, but good fight.